Time now for our Monday morning Chamber Talk with Nancy Morrissey from Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. We do it every single Monday morning. I want to remind you to sign up for the week that will be the Monday morning newsletter that comes to your email, or log on to fairfieldiowa.com, the Chamber website, and click on the calendar. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. Good morning.
Yeah.
And you said that four-letter word.
Snow.
Snow. Yeah. I don't mind snow. I don't mind cold. I just want the sun to shine. If the sun shines and it's cold, I'm not out there that long, just to the car and turn the heat on in the car to drive home and go into a warm house. It's the sunshine that makes a difference, I think.
It is, and I say again, I don't like the cold. I don't mind the snow. In fact, there is nothing. I am so blessed to be able to sit here above the Fairfield Square because soon the decorations will start going up,
Yes.
and then the lighting ceremony will come up on the Friday following Thanksgiving, and then
Yes.
soon after that we'll have our first snowfall, and they say it every year, the most beautiful town square in the state of Iowa.
It is.
But then February rolls around, and I'm tired of looking at it.
Well, the decorations are gone.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus can go home around January 3rd. See you later. When do they go? Is it we talked about this last year. Is it the following Veterans Day? What?
It's the day right after Veterans Day. So the flags come down at night of Veterans Day, and Christmas decorations start to go up the next day.
That's November 11th, by the way, I believe Veterans Day is.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's jump right into it. Again, you can follow along at home and keep track of what's happening with the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Let's jump right into it. We again want to remind folks that the Manufacturing Association luncheon is a week from Wednesday?
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday
Yes.
the 14th.
Yes. Well, we start off with a new chamber member, the Lock Doctor. He's a full-service locksmith shop and mobile service, specializing in automotive locksmith, chip keys, laser cut keys, smart keys, factory keyless entry, lock repair, and much more. Home and business services available. It's lock repair, installation, rekeys, file cabinets, desk keys, mailbox, golf cart, padlock, motorcycle, RV, master key systems, and video surveillance, plus much more. Jerry Hootman, who is the owner of the Lock Doctor, can meet all of your lock and key needs for security and peace of mind. And of course, information for the Lock Doctor and owner Jerry Hootman can be found on our chamber website, fairfieldiowa.com.
All right, welcome Jerry. Welcome Jerry to the chamber. All right, member-to-member discount highlight this week
Is Fairfield Printing and Design. It's a discount, 10% off all your printing services. Frontline Printing is more than just printing. They also offer full service imaging for business and individuals. They can do everything from document processing to corporate marketing, full color printing, direct marketing and website creation, maintenance, hosting, and design. Remember, Frontline Printing for 10% off your printing needs for chamber members with your member-to-member discount. And that's every day. Remember, it's not just today or this week. If you want to see who else participates in the chamber member-to-member discount program for chamber members, go to our chamber website, www.fairfieldiowa.com.
All right, busy week. Let's jump right into it.
What's happening this week, Steve? Well, on Monday is Quest for Beauty at Bill Teeple's American Art Course Realism at the Icon Gallery, 7:30 tonight. This course takes a look at the great art that was produced in America in the 19th and early 20th centuries, plus a look at the New York School of the 1940s and 50s. Should be interesting. Then tonight, it's free football night at the Orpheum Theater at 7:30. It's the Seattle Seahawks versus Washington Redskins. Tuesday is our first full session for the Chamber and Indian Hills Community Colleges, Leadership Fairfield. Tomorrow's session will be Quality of Life. It starts off at 8 a.m. The doors open at the convention center. The day actually starts at 8 7:30, and like I said, we'll be talking about quality of life. So we'll have a panel representing arts and theater. We'll have a tour of the Arts and Conventions Center. We're going to have lunch at the McElhaney House after we have a community and service organizations panel also. We're going to the Marsden Barns in the afternoon, see the Welcome Center there and the Barns. We're doing the Jefferson County Nature Center. We're going to Fairfield Park and Rec. We're going to have a presentation on the new community pool and gym initiative. And a presentation on the existing Park and Rec programming. It's going to be a full day. We don't stay in one place. We are on the go practically all day long. So that's our first session for Leadership Fairfield tomorrow. Then, of course, it's Technology Tuesdays. It's Intermediate PC Skills at the Fairfield Public Library, and that's at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Team Trivia Night, Orpheum Theater, 7:30 p.m. We had an ambassador visit there last Friday. It was a one-year grand opening celebration at the Orpheum. They've been open a year. And then also we did an ambassador visit for a new business there, the Bun House. Very interesting. They do gourmet hot dogs and grilled cheese. And no, don't think of hot dogs and grilled cheese in the way you're thinking. I mean, they sound wonderful, wonderful. They're listed on our chamber website. Go to their website and just take a look and read some of the fixings they put on these sandwiches. Wonderful. Wednesday, Go Jindy Mama's Walk at Chautauqua Park, 10 a.m. Then there's Fairfield Farmers Market at Howard Park from 3 to 6. Kiwanis Club of Fairfield meeting and program at the McElhaney House at 5:45. And remember, if you're interested in joining the Kiwanis Club, the Kiwanis Club is a chamber member. Their information is on our chamber website. Just give someone a call, and I'm sure they'll be happy to have you at that meeting and program on Wednesdays. Open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. And then it's the Healthy Estate Walk. There's going to be one at the Jefferson County Health Center at noon. There's going to be one out on campus. There's a couple of them. If you're interested in doing the Healthy Estate Walk and you want to know where those locations are, just call us at the chamber and we'll be happy to help you with that. Our phone number is 472-2111. Thursday, Blue Zone's congratulatory ambassador visit at the Hawthorne Direct. It's at 11:30 p.m. Congratulations to Hawthorne Direct for being a Blue Zone's worksite. Chamber Board of Directors meeting this month is going to be at the Walton Club, and as always, that starts at noon. Icon Thursday, there's going to be an exclusive screening for the next 4 Thursdays at the Icon. It's Season 7, Art 21. Art in the 21st Century. The doors open at 7:30 with the screening at 8 p.m. That leads us into Friday. What's happening on Friday? Well, MSAE is having a bike fest. That starts at 9:45. And the ambassadors are having a Casey's General Store South ambassador visit at 10 a.m. They opened on October 1st. Have you been down there, Steve?
Where's that?
The Casey's on South? Yes, it's what a nice store. And they're offering more than they have before. They've had wonderful pizzas. Now they have submarine sandwiches and healthy choices also. Yogurt and fruit and all that type things to juice. So the ambassadors are going down there and congratulating them on their new location on Friday at 10 a.m. Rotary Club of Fairfield has their meeting Friday at noon at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. And there again, they're a chamber member. And if you're interested in joining the Rotary Club, check on the chamber website. And their contact information is there. They'll be happy to have you as a member. Matthew Santos is going to be at Cafe Paradiso Friday night from 8 to 10. It's American rock and folk Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Matthew Santos. Cafe Paradiso Friday. Saturday, Fairfield Farmers Market. Seth Braun will be entertaining down there during the Farmers Market. It's from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. They still have lots and lots and lots of things. I was there on Saturday, bought from green beans to, to greens to green peppers to, it's got eggs.
Beautiful mums.
They are,
Wow.
weren't they? They are. I love mums. I haven't over the years had much luck with mums. They might grow the next year, but for me, they winter kill. I don't know if I don't. You're supposed to mulch them, but I've just seen people grow huge mums, and so I buy them. All right, that leads us into solo piano recital. That leads us into free college football at the Orpheum on Saturday at 11 a.m. It's Iowa's home coming, and you can go see the game at the Orpheum at 11. It's Iowa versus Indiana. Sunday is the Irish Jam with Tim Britton at Cafe Paradiso, 3 to 5. And then is the solo piano recital by Werner Elmker at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30 p.m.
Just a quick programming note, Warner will be joining us out there around 7:40 on Wednesday to talk about his recital. And it's interesting, just to talk to him is very interesting.
It is, and I mean, he's everywhere, taking wonderful pictures, and his photography. He's got this website, and he plays the piano wonderfully too. So he's having a solo piano recital on Sunday, 7:30 at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. What's showing at the Orpheum Theater this week? The Trip to Italy, 7 p.m. on Tuesday, Friday at 6:45, and then Saturday at 1 and 6:45, Sunday at 1 and 7. 2 men, 6 meals in 6 different places on a road trip through Italy, Tuscany, Rome, ending in Capri. Sounds interesting. Also, Black Canaries, Thursday at 7 p.m. It's about a coal mine collapse, and it's about a family surviving. Then there's also John Carpenter's restored and remastered Halloween. You know, the old one with Jamie Lee Curtis.
It'd be about, what, a 1980?
Oh, I think it's 70s. I really do. I'm not sure, but boy, it goes with it's.
I heard the bejeebies out of me when I was a young kid. I know that.
John loves those, and James, our youngest son, John and he will. This is their month. John has a whole plastic container with nothing but scary movies like that. So my goodness. Anyway, that is going to be Friday at 9 p.m., Saturday at 9 p.m., and also Sunday at 9 p.m. That's the restored and remastered Halloween at the Orpheum.
1978.
Yes, yeah. That was her first film. Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm pretty sure that was her first film. Let's see what's happening. Like you mentioned at the beginning of the program, the Chamber is having a Manufacturers Appreciation Luncheon. It's sponsored by Gamreth Doyle Insurance. We are accepting reservations, so please call the Chamber at 472-2111. It is, like we talked last week too, it's a wonderful event. I love listening to all the presentations, where they were this past year, where they're going next year, what their vision is. They talk about new products. It's going to be at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. It starts at 11:45. That's the Manufacturers Appreciation Luncheon, sponsored by Gamreth Doyle Insurance, and that's October 14th. Then October 23rd, we're having a wonderful 2-prong seminar. Jim Bagnola, he travels all over the countryside. I'll email with him or talk to him on the phone, and he'll just have come from Japan, or he's just been in Italy. But the last couple of years, I've gone out on campus and done a presentation to his class. And so he said, "What can I do for you?" And I said, "I've got just the thing." So he is coming. We are so fortunate to have Jim Bagnola come on October 23rd. It's going to be at upstairs at Revelations Cafe and Bookstore. The first session, 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., is Leading is Everyone's Business, Acting Like a Leader. And then session 2 in the afternoon from 1:30 to 4:30 is Becoming a Professional Human Being, Thinking Like a Leader. Now this session is absolutely free to chamber members. There is a $20 cost for non-chamber members, but that is for the day if you so choose, or one session if you so choose. Please make your reservations now. There is a limited space. That's October 23rd. Leading is Everyone's Business. October 23rd is also the Business After Hours at Sunnybrook Living Care Center. And if you were there last year, you were entertained in many different ways. Their food is fantastic. It has the funniest names geared towards Halloween and spookiness. They have a wonderful haunted house, and their haunted house has grown this year. They're using more rooms in the Living Care Center for the haunted house. Last year they did a skit to Thriller by Michael Jackson. This year they're doing a mob dance, and it's to the Monster Mash. So that is October 23rd, Business After Hours, Sunnybrook Living Care Center from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And then that leads us into November with the Jefferson County Health Center's Business After Hours, the lighting, holiday lighting dedication, as we talked about, the Friday after Thanksgiving. And then in December 9th, we're having the Chamber Member Appreciation Reception. So lots on the calendar, lots happening, lots to do. Keeps us busy, Steve.
Once again, I want to remind you that a week from tomorrow is the Manufacturers Association Luncheon. Make your reservation now.
Now.
Yes. And is the chamber still actively looking for maybe a part-time flex person?
We'll
maybe?
still take, yeah.
All right.
We're getting close, but you just never know.
All right. That's our Chamber Talk here on this Monday. I want to thank Nancy for coming in. Nancy, always nice seeing you. You have a wonderful day today.
Thank you, Steve.
That's our Chamber Talk here on this Monday. Markets are next here on KMCD, KKFD Fairfield. It is 3 minutes for the hour of 9 o'clock.